Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Reed Shepherd. This is their first game without him.
It might not have been the trade that breaks the internet, but still, this guy was key for this team, someone they could rely on. The coaches are trying to figure out ways to replace his production.
Now here's Anthony. Hits the target from 18 feet. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Lets it go from deep. And it's Edey with the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Bridges outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Dort. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Bol. And stolen by Bridges. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York shooting their first free throw this game. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Bridges. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Bol. Now Levine. From deep. The rebound by Edey. Fast break, New York. And Anthony slams it in.
Cole Anthony understanding my teammate has stolen it. Let me get out in transition and get an easy two.
Now Levine. Back to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock at 6. Anthony. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Claxton. On target from range. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Fast break, New York. Three-pointer, Bridges. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Nice shot by Walker.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Anthony. Harris outside. Off target with the three. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
New York shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score, Doris.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Isaac for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Adams. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson outside. Now here's Isaac. And here's Bull. Pulls it. No good off the glass. And New York has possession. Leading by 5.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now here's Simons. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw in this game. And the technical free throw is good. "15 seconds left in the first. Now Smith. He's scoreless. Back to Jaquez. From the arc. No luck on that one. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Knicks leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Knicks leading by 3. The drive by Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, Simons using his quickness to create, and a slow reaction by the defense.
You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching. Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Smith right side. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Wiggins. Mitchell with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. It's stolen by Dunn. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jaquez. Second shot opportunity. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
For three, Smith nails it from 3.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Simons outside. Pass to Payton. The kick out to Wiggins. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Dunn. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Bucks trail by 6. And here's Dort. No points yet. Down low. And finished off by Bull.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Harris. Now Anthony. Rejected by Bull. Jackson right side. And here's Levine. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 4. Pass to Anthony. Mitchell gets a step. Rejected by Bull. Now here's Levine. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Jackson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Left side, Levine. Levine. Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. New York with the ball. They trail by 1. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Levine. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. A deep three. Look at LaVine stretching his range.
I just love the ball movement.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Left to play in the first half. Let's get an update on Jarace Walker. What's the status, Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee, and this one not something you hear often, a pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Knocked away. Edwards for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Inside to win the cold spell.
Well, this guy can get up in a hurry. Cole Anthony, how about your hops?
Smith outside. There's Fultz with a three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Anthony will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Mitchell. Back to Anthony. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Jackson from deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. Harris on the wing. Yet to see a basket.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Dort outside. Pass to LaVine. Right side Bull. Launches it. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded down by Bull. For three, Anthony. No luck on that one. LaVine with it. He's got 5. Pass to Bull. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the middle. Anthony outside. Harris with it. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
The corner threes are a high-value shot. Cole Anthony with confidence.
Doors back in January 2023. Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Pass to Edey. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Mitchell. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Bucks trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc. Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Back to Bridges. Anthony in the post. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Harris. Goes back up. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Five on the clock. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Jaquez. Back to Levine. Outside Jaquez. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Payton. Pass to Edey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 5-point New York lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Jaquez. That three's off the mark.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Oh, Levine converts in close.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Knicks leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Back to Anthony. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep three-point land. Smith no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Walker. The three. The rebound by Bridges. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Hardaway. Bridges outside. And here's Payton. For 3, Anthony. Claxton with a rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Right side, Jaquez. Over Payton. Jaquez, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks, up by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right.
The Knicks, 38.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Smith. Dunn outside. Here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Payton. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Smith. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Simons with the ball for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Payton. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's New York with a rebound. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Oh, and they... immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Left side, Jaquez. Smith outside. Driving in. Pass to Claxton. Here's Jaquez. Three on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Done. The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Rejected by Claxton.
Look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back. Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there now. We just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edey.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
New York leading by 4. Now here's Bridges. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Isaac. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Edey. Pass to Harris. The three. He buries it from three. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's LaVine. Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. So Dort's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Now Dort. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine. Now here's Dort. Pass to Jackson. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 2-point New York lead. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Here's LaVine for 3. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Back to Mitchell. Anthony outside. Pass to Edey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And here's Jackson. 4-3. He's off on that one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Isaac. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Milwaukee. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Outside LaVine. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. This was a hard